Alright, we're back, cuz. We're back. I missed a couple of picks, I'm sorry, we were taking our dogs, on a walk, so Florida just picked up Maki Samakiwa from the USHL Chicago Steel. Coming up are the Blue Jackets, then the Wilds. I've scaled this, and then that's about it.
You mentioned Columbus with 3 picks in the first round. It's only the second time in their history they've had 3 first-round picks. A franchise that, they're in a tight spot here. Obviously, they trade Seth Jones today. Some good players have left that organization in the last few years, to say the least.
Well, they're trying to turn around Brad Larson, now the head coach. So they're trying to move things with that culture. John Tortorella and Brad Larson.
Alright, so
Certainly he brings
it's
a different kind of mindset.
it's the Wild. They're choosing right. No, not the Wild. The Blue Jackets. They are on the clock. Sorry, we're taking my dogs off to a walk. And
Mackie Samoskevich is the selection for the Florida Panthers from Newtown, Connecticut, and has a sister who plays collegiately at Winnipeg. We're standing by the Columbus Blue Jackets pick. We've got a couple of moments before they have that pick in. Taking a step back here, guys. The Golden Knights have been very much involved in drafts in the last few years. Only tight so far, only here in round 1. I asked Kelly McCrimmon about this in the interview before the draft began. The thought of drafting the highest talent available versus drafting towards.
Alright, so next up.
No position players. I don't think anybody in hockey is doing anything quite like that. What's your experience with that kind of decision breakdown between guys versus best talent?
I think first round, you're taking the best player available. I think as the draft goes on, you can look at more positional things to fill. But I think early on, it's about taking the best player you feel at any position that is available.
The player, unless he's usually in the top first 2 or 3 picks, doesn't come into play right away anyway. So to draft for me is kind of a difficult thing to do because you don't know what your need is going to be.
It's almost 8 p.m. right here in Las Vegas where I live. Alright, so the Jackets are on the clock. Coming up next is the Minnesota Wild. Jackets are picking.
They'll have a player right now. There's a player they didn't think was going to be available at 30, and they're open. Right now, there's a player they're thinking, man, if he can only fall to 30, and we would be so lucky and so happy to get that guy. Or their guy has just come off the board. They've just lost their guy in the last little while, and now they're recalibrating. I'd be fascinated for what you're saying.
Well, you should know.
Yeah, so,
Insider? Are you right? The past
Isn't he the insider?
He said, I wish I know. You should know.
You know what? I thought we were going to be the 2 bruising defensemen in the middle here. We were going to, and instead, you're causing trouble.
So the Golden Knights have had 5 first-round picks in their history, right? The first year, Glass, Suzuki, and Brandstrom. Not here anymore. Yep, exactly. Yep. And Big Krebs, who, a small sample size last year. And then, of course, our correspondent earlier tonight, Brendan Broussard, first round of last year. So had 5 in there.
I changed the tags. The pick is in.
The 30th pick, round 1 tonight.
Let's go now to Gary Bettman introducing Columbus's pick at number
Bettman. Alright, so here is the Jackets pick.
Hat trick of first-round draft picks, and Jarmo Kekalainen, the general manager of the Columbus Blue Jackets, will make the pick. Jarmo?
To announce our next selection in the 2021 NHL Draft, I'd like to introduce a Day 1 Blue Jackets season ticket holder, Matthew Byrne.
25th pick in the 2021 NHL Draft, the Columbus Blue Jackets select defenseman Corson Ceulemans.
Corson Ceulemans, and he's going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. And he's now a Columbus Blue Jacket. The Wild are on the clock. Minnesota Wild. No. The Minnesota Wild are on the clock. The Wild, it was a not bad season in comparing. They did went to the playoffs, but they did lost round 1 versus Vegas. They did make the playoffs, which is good. All right. Wild on the clock. Yeah. Yo, this is really confusing, man. I'm gonna delete the Hunting logo. Just temporarily. Temp.
México, Honduras. No he hecho nada de la mañana. No me gusta la elección del otro, mañana a las 7 por lo menos.
Oh, Carson Lambos. He's been drafted. I guess Carolina Clock. Carson Lambs drafted to the Minnesota Wild. He's officially a Minnesota Wild.
Because I know my lane. And I always told people, if you want to know what's going on, follow Jared Wallace, follow Bob McKenzie, follow Darren Baker, follow Darren Brown. Those are the guys that know what's going on. Me, I'm basically in the dark. I'm not connected to what's happening with some analysis. I don't have to worry about finding out the news. Who's fallen?
Comenzamos con esta crisis y situación que viven millones de comerciantes en el país. Don José afirma que durante la pandemia hizo modificaciones en la infraestructura de su restaurante y no destinó a nadie a pesar de la reducción de sus ventas. Él recuerda muy bien los anuncios del gobierno sobre la ayuda a pequeños empresarios, pero lamentablemente eso para él nunca se hizo realidad. Entre las respuestas fue que los fondos se agotaron, así como él, miles de propietarios de restaurantes pasaron el trago amargo. Según el gobierno, se han entregado aproximadamente 800.000 millones en ayudas de programas de protección de cheques de cambio y casi 30.000 millones más destinados a los restaurantes con sumas para cada uno que van desde 10 millones de dólares.
The Kings, they did make to the playoffs.
Más del 41% de los empresarios.
The Kings did make to the playoffs, lost round 2 versus Tampa. The Tampa to another tied hole.
nos vuelvan a cerrar y eso nos va a traer más complicaciones todavía.
El 11 de junio, el tribunal prohibió entregar más fondos a solicitantes prioritarios, pero la coalición de restaurantes independientes sigue presionando para que se incluyan a todos en el proyecto de ayuda pandémica. En otros temas, el fallo de un tribunal federal de apelaciones podría dejar en la calle a millones de inquilinos en todo Estados Unidos. Un panel de 3 jueces determinó hoy que los CDC se excedieron en su autoridad de suspender los desarrollos de la pandemia. La moratoria que fue decretada en septiembre de 2020 y expira el 31 de julio. Existe el peligro que no sea extendida. Miles de propietarios de casas con hipotecas apoyadas por el gobierno pronto podrían ver reducidos sus pagos. La Casa Blanca anunció hoy que la medida es parte de los esfuerzos de la administración Biden para ayudar a los agricultores y veteranos que sean elegibles para ese beneficio. Además, quienes todavía están sufriendo para cubrir las mensualidades de sus propiedades al ser golpeados económicamente por la pandemia del COVID-19. En California ya no habrá casos para enviar los cheques de desempleo mientras se investiga si los recipientes son elegibles o no. Es un enorme cambio en cómo el Estado paga el beneficio, lo que potencialmente va a liberar el dinero que se ha estado reteniendo para unas 100,000 personas. Antes de la pandemia, el proceso para enviar los cheques era rápido.
Alright, so here are the latest picks. Pick is in for the Canes. The pick is in for the Canes. Canes fans, get ready. Pick is in. You guys are next. Avs, get ready. You guys are next. Then New Jersey, then our BGK, and Montreal, then Chicago. So Tampa. That's a little. Yeah.
es el estado con más casos del país. El año escolar está a punto de comenzar y su gobernador avisa que no obligará a que los niños lleven mascarilla porque eso es inaceptable. Es también que los gobiernos a cualquier nivel impongan que los niños deban llevar cubrebocas. Así que esperamos un año escolar con
Here, I will move the scoreboard to the top.
y la mayoría son jóvenes sanos que no son
Los docentes secundarios que dejan el virus pueden salir después de 2 o 3 meses de que les ha llegado el virus a la persona.
Por eso la Casa Blanca está impulsando nuevas campañas para lograr que la población no vacunada finalmente lo haga, porque son ellos los que corren más riesgos. Estamos viendo brotes de casos en partes del país que tienen una baja tasa de vacunación porque las personas no vacunadas están en serios riesgos. Missouri y Texas también están en alerta roja ante una amenaza que podría volver a poner en jaque al país entero. La fuerza de contagio más grande del estado de la estrella solitaria ha pedido a sus residentes que vuelvan a usar mascarillas de forma inmediata.
Alright, the pick is in from Canes. Canes fans, you are about to get ready to meet your new player. As fans, get hyped. You guys are next. And then yeah. Canes, they did make the playoffs. Canes did make the playoffs. They lost round 2 versus Tampa. They won the Central Division title. Yes, they won the Central Division title. They were 3rd in the NHL behind Vegas and Colorado. That's just about it. Again, from the Canes. And on sports that I will be like a lot more active during the draft. So yeah, I will be more active during the draft. So this is not the last you see me. Because I will be continuing to go on. Because I'm from the Canes, I don't know when we will hear it just yet. I don't know when we will hear it just yet. Also, hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream again. So, who do you think has taken the W this round? And he took the best pick out of everybody.
We are experiencing
How you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. So, because I'm from the team, you don't know. Yep. We'll hear it soon. And after the Canes will be the Avalanche, the Devils, the Knights, the Habs, and the Blackhawks right after that. So, right.
The job is also, of course, to go after the sources of those guns and the networks that feed those guns to the places where they
The draft is just moving.
La verdad, hasta ahora los esfuerzos federales para reducir el crimen no han tenido impacto. Por eso la gente sigue incrédula.
We saw a ton of people running down the street, ducking their heads. Terrifying.
Balazos en la zona de más bares y restaurantes en la capital del país. La gente salió despavorida corriendo.
I don't know why is NHL so delayed, man. Like, it's so delayed. It's legit. Oh, wait.
NHL draft. So to reiterate, Carolina trades 27 to Nashville in exchange for 40 and 51, and that means Nashville, you're on the clock.
All right, so a couple second.
There you have it. So again, Nashville has acquired the 27th pick from the Carolina.
And the Preds The Preds will take this. Will take the part of the draft, and the Preds take, and the Preds, they are on the clock. They traded the pick. Preds are now on the clock. Preds now on the clock. But is it a W? Is it a W from? I think it is. Possibly. For what? And the Preds fans, their draft is not yet over on the clock. And the Preds are on the clock. And the same Predators makes the playoffs last round 1, so Carolina will not take this pick. Oh wait, yeah, the pick is in, and here.
Predators are proud to select Zachary LaRue.
And Zachary LaRue is now a Nashville Predator. And is Zachary LaRue is a Nashville Predator. The Avs are on the clock next. The Avs are on the clock next. The Devils are on the clock now. Not the Devils. Oh my god. How do I keep saying those? And the Devils will be after the Avs. Bruh, I don't know why it's legit. Just keep.
Certainly for the Hughes family, it's special. I know Jim and Ellen shows how the Hughes family for a long time. I've watched the boys grow up. I've watched them 11, 12 years ago.
And the Preds. Now the Avs on the clock. This will be after the Devils. Yeah. So, alright. They've chosen Zachary LaRue, shoots left hand. He is 5'11" and he weighs 196 pounds. And from the High Flax Mooseheads of the QMJHL. The Avs on the clock. Yeah. And the Avs on the clock, so Their pick is up next. So, yeah. 25 minutes in the stream, and we're getting some good picks. They're still picking. On the clock. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Right.
Más 90 días sin pagos mensuales al financiar la RAM 1500 2021. Si hay algo que me cuadra
Let's start off.
es que cuando tu juventud se llama, solo hay una manera de responder.
Gracias por continuar con nosotros. Le cuento que multitudinarias manifestaciones en varias ciudades del país están
Pick is in from the Avalanche. Here's the
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Greg.
Greg Button from TSN joining us. Terrific insight. And we go from that to the Colorado Avalanche selection at number 28. And it is a winger, Oscar Olesen.
Oscar Olesen.
Another person off.
And Oscar Olesen, he's going, and he's now a New Jersey Devil.
Forward going to a team that it's tough. You're still forward after years for him to develop and draft down right up for the Colorado.
The Devils are now on the clock.
Love to have that skill, that speed, that quickness that Olsen
Come on.
compared to
This
a
one's big.
left-handed shooting Philip. Embarrassing.
Not bad. And also, Devils on the clock. Again, you're listening to the 2021 NHL Draft live from the Studio 31 at City National Summerlin on Fox Sports Live.
Vegas up next. Go Knights, go. Oh, for crying out loud. Over. Oh no, I didn't mean that. My bad. Next, the UK will get their pick. I will be right back. When we come back, we will get New Jersey's pick, Vegas's pick, Habs' pick, and then the Hawks. You're watching the NHL 2021 draft launch party right here on Sportsnet. Not the NHL, no, on Sportsnet. And we are back. You're watching on Sportsnet at home.
Good skating, all good skaters, solid players, great hockey. That was Corey Roberts.
So now finally we're here. The Golden Knights
Oh, now it's time.
are on the clock.
Here we go. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. Vegas on the clock. Yes, sir. Yes, ya van a picar los Golden Knights. Yes, sir. There's a lot to talk about Vegas right now. Like, can they win the cup next season? Let's just. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, Habs are coming up next, right after our VGK picks. Alright. Oh, fuck. Hey. Habs are coming up next right after the Vegas Golden Knights. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vegas, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for this, bruh. Let's go, bruh. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. We're still having coverage out there, bruh. Yes, sir.
This guy is in the USHL.
Vegas on Dak Clock.
End of the year, scored whenever he got in the lineup for Green Bay. And he's going to go for the college route next year. Really exciting player. And then also the scouts that were able to watch the hockey in the Western Hockey League. Bobby Lowe's was, embedded in their bubble and watched all of those games. So it'll be fascinating to see which scout has the push. What region the player comes from.
We had Jackson Hallam on the draft show last year, right, from Rock Creek. He was going to class. He was in high school.
Skipping him out.
He was going to the class he went to.
Epa, está en el reloj los Golden Knights para picar.
We had a high school, we had a game that night, a high school game that night, and you don't hear that. And I remember too, we had Bobby Lewis on here. start to his high school season last year, if I'm not mistaken, right there. They were hoping he was too good a start and generate more attention from other teams. So,
I'm breaking this down.
I call it nuts here. Take it easy.
He plays at a military school.
I swear, if Vegas trades this pick away, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset.
In the country, so he didn't.
You know I'm a Vegas fan, man. It's my hometown city.
That region. He went to every.
Living this style, man. I don't care, man.
They were teasing him that he was his uncle because he saw so much of him, and they were just thrilled they were able to get him. And so far, his progression has been really great.
We're standing by for the Golden Knights' first selection here in 2021. It is worth noting that this is the Golden Knights' pick. Their second round pick is the New Jersey Devils pick. As you may know, the New Jersey Devils did not do good last year, so this amounts to the Golden Knights having 2 picks in the span of 7. So again, it's number 30 here, and then tomorrow morning it'll be pick number 36. The pick is in, and so
Pick is in. Pick is in. Pick is in.
to tell us who is the Golden Knights selection in
The
2021.
pick is in.
From the Gatineau Olympic of the Canadian Hockey League, the Vegas Golden Knights are proud to select Zach Dean.
Pouliot pick. We just talked about.
Not bad pick. That's not bad. That's not bad, bro. That is a solid pick from the Vegas Golden Knights. Zach Dean, he's center. He's Canadian.
Put up 10 goal.
Another Canadian.
Yes, after the whole draft is over, after the whole draft is over, I have a theory there will be a lot of draft skills. The way this draft is going, especially in the early season. Like, Buffalo's going to have
Yes, sir.
Vegas Golden Knights. It is in here. We guys need to Vegas. I'm thinking Brent Johnson. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. My boy. First step. My boy. Besides that, besides that,
Zach Dean getting picked. I actually feel bad for Grant, bro. Habs are on the clock. And finally, we reached almost to the end of the draft. I mean, that's
Now, I will say this. I do think Zach is a little bit underrated. Maybe even by me. But from what I saw this year, I was thinking that's
I mean, that pick is solid, but not bad. That pick is legit solid. Solid.
one of those guys that will have a really want to go to NHL. I think the physicality is so much more impactful. Those guys
But I mean, that's not a bad pick in general. That's not bad at all.
but it's also not near where I would have picked Zach. Maybe in the late second round, but
But maybe, yeah, that's Dean.
I also don't think Zach is big love for the Wings jerseys. Hey, Zach, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So, Zach Dean goes next up to the Star Knights. We now have Montreal and Chicago have the last pick of the draft. Now Montreal is up. Boys, who the Habs take?
Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go!
It's gotta be Stain Golden. You're too perfect. You're too perfect. Stain Golden is the pick. Stain Golden is the pick. Come on, Montreal. The Habs, go Habs, go. Come on, Stain Golden.
Phil, grab now. I'm just kidding. Phil, grab now. Go.
More from the draft 2021 on Fox Sports Las Vegas.
Yeah, backwards Las Vegas. I will take. I mean, if I was the GM, I could have picked Zach Dean in round 2. I mean, I could, like, if I was him, I could have picked him in round 2. So I mean, it's like, I mean, why pick exactly? I mean, I recommend. I like. He's like a round 2 recommended. Yeah, it's like a round 2 recommended. So why like take him? I could have picked him on round 2. But and that's just a little nah. Habs on the clock. Ooh. Alright. The Habs are on the clock, second to last pick on today's One Sportsnet special of the draft. You just interact with it so you can see the clock's pick. Let me see it. Alright, so down below. I will show the picks right after the round 1 ends. Before I go, I will show y'all picks from the round. So don't worry if you missed a pick. So don't worry, I will give the picks on. So yeah, Montreal this season has been very great as the underdogs. They were the 4th seed. They beat Toronto in 7, the Jets in 4, Vegas in 6, and lost the Big Stanley Cup Final to Tampa, who do not have a pick tonight. The Blackhawks have it, so yeah, it's just some more. It can finally be over. It's 8:32 p.m. and I may have to wake up at 4:30 so I can see Mexico play in the Olympics. I know how they cope with these Honduras in the Gold Cup with some of their star players. Zach Dean, he's a center. He's from Gatineau. He's 6'0". He's 176 pounds. Round 1 pick.
Organization. Dan Dooley here with Gary Lawless, Shane Knighty, Dave Gosher, and we are now pleased to be joined for the second time this evening by General Manager of the Vegas Golden Knights, Kelly McCrimmon. Kelly, welcome back. We were just talking with you, it seems like just a few minutes ago. In fact, it was a couple hours ago. Let's talk about Zach Dean. Who is he? What do you know about him?
Well, he's a skilled centerman. He played in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League and the CHL, the Canadian Hockey League. He's from Newfoundland, actually, is where his home is. And, a player that we had really good coverage on. We have Raphael Pouliot, who scouts for us in Quebec, that's known the player for a number of years.
Logan Milliox. Logan Milliox is now a Habs.
We had a lot of reports on him from last season also, because he was highly regarded by Hockey Canada and their under-17 program. So we had good viewings on him there.
That is Logan Millio.
Skill, that's what you're looking for with these types of picks.
The Hawks. But what is this thing? Him and Jimmy's what? I mean, this is just confusing at the. Just put it again, cause Let me, I swear to God. I think so. I think so. I really think so. No, really. I'll open Google and then open properties. That's just sad for Canadians fans. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
¿El domingo?
Sí.
El domingo porque a las 4:30 va a jugar México. ¿Lo miramos?
I mean, okay.
A las 4:30 de la mañana poner la alarma.
Oh, for crying out loud.
¿El domingo? El domingo en la madrugada, a las 5. ¿A las 4:30?
Bro,
¿Te vas a las 4?
I'm gonna have to,
¿Tú te vas a las 4?
I have to wake
Digo
up.
que a las 4:30 va a empezar el juego y termina a las 6:30. Pues digo que tú te vas a las 4 de lunes. Sí, pero no para el domingo.
I feel bad for Habs fans a lot. If you're watching if you're watching Habs fans, I feel bad for y'all.
Especially over the last year plus. The challenges of trying to
feel
scout players
bad.
in a COVID world.
I legit forgot that the Hawks are on the clock. I legit forgot that the Hawks are on the clock.
Yeah, it's a really good point by you.
I mean, that's just bad.
It's interesting how
You
many
could
of our
have
staff,
picked him in round 3,
trying to find our
but like him in round 1, I really, no offense to Habs fans, that's the worst pick. Habs took it out. They took it out. They took a humongous L, like a big L. They took a big L.
They're really proud people. And
They took a big L. A stinking L. Yes, a stinking freaking L. The worst L that they took. That's just bad, man. Why would they pick him in this early of a draft? You could have picked him round 3 or 2 or whatever. This early in the draft? Oh my god, that's just bad. That's just, goddamn, that's just bad. And I'm not lying, like, at all. It's so, that's just the worst. That Habs took it out. They took a humongous biggest L they took.
No, it'll be exciting. You saw on TV.
They took a humongous L. Like that's an L. That's a big fat L. They took a stinking L. It's just bad. I mean, could have picked him more late in the draft. That could have been better. But really had to pick him this early in the draft. And that will do it for the draft. Nolan Allen gets drafted to the Chicago Blackhawks. My God, that is bad, man. That's just day one of the draft. Not off to a great start, but bad, man. Legit bad. That's just messed up, man. That's just bad, man. Like, legit bad. That's legit the worst. That's just small brain right there. That's legit small. That's just small brain right there. That's just. It's not even. But. Oh. Whatever it is, then. Whatever it is. It happens again, then. Whatever. It is, bruh. It is what it is. It's legit, bruh. Legit. That's just bad, bruh. He legit picked up bad. That's just bad, bruh. Legit bad and all that stuff, bro. It's just bad, bro. Alright. Well, this gone through the first round of the draft. First pick from the Buffalo Sabres, Owen Power, defensive Canadian, 6'6", 213 pounds from the Big Ten and Michigan. Seattle Kraken, they chose Matthew Beniers, center from the US of A, 6'2", 175 pounds from Michigan. Anaheim took Mason McTavish, center, the Czech Republic, 6'1", 207 pounds from Petersburg in the OHL. Luke Hughes going to the Devils, 6'2", and 184 pounds from the national development thing. Kent Johnson going to the Jackets. Simon Everton going to the Red Wings. William Eklund going to the Sharks. Lance Clark going to the LA Kings. Jalen Garner going to the Arizona Coyotes. Tyler Boucher going to the Ottawa Senators. No pick for pick 11. As 11th pick. Jackets, Cole Cylinder, Flames, Matthew Conato, Sabres, Isaac Rosen, Detroit, Sebastian Koza, Rangers, Brendan Otherman, Blues, Zachary Bolduc, Jets, Chaz Lewis, Nashville, Hector Leoff. Was then Hector just the beginning of the last seal. Xavier stars Wyatt Johnson, Florida, Mackey, Substituting DeVoe. Jackets, Wolfman Romans, Wild, Carson Lambos. 27, which was the Canes going to the Predators, Jackie Lemieux. 28th, Oscar Olsen to the Avs. 29th, Chase Lindgren 30, which I think that's the most, not the most depressing. I think that's bad, but Zach Bean could have picked him at the second round. That could have been the worst pick of the draft by any Canadians. Logan Liu, I think, yeah, Logan Liu. I feel bad for those Canadians fans. Canadian fans would be mad right now. I think. And then the Blackhawks, Noah Allen. And I think I've been through this for at least 2 hours, probably 3, finding this. Yeah. So that would be day 1 of the draft. Thank you all for sticking here. More pain and suffering, but I think Logan Liu is just the worst pick ever. Why would I would have chosen? I think that's the worst pick of the draft ever. By far the worst pick of the draft. Of all time. Montreal, why? You looking for Logan Stamkos? Oh, why, bro? They're just dumb. Dumb on bowling side. Habs fans are just. Break like that. Fortunately, I'm a Golden Knights. I'm a Knights, Habs, and Kraken fan. Habs is my second movie. But you think I'm a Habs fan? Do you? No, I don't. I'm a Knights fan. But I think that's the worst pick out of every single pick ever.
El desodorante que dijo la roca el otro día, que es natural. Ándale. Pero otro no más bonito, ¿no es? Uno chiquito.
¿Qué le echas desodorante? Yo también quiero ser uno. Este no tiene, son iguales.
No, bueno, pero uno chiquito como para hacer la crema. Y dice la morra que dura un de semana, porque dice que ella le pegó cáncer. Y dice que ella de...
¿A qué quería uno por aquí?
Que de...
I mean, legit.
Es lo que tiene.
No one's gonna take it. They're a bozo. Yeah, fire the GM. Fire the GM. Just fire him. He's just a complete ass, bro.
Ahora, entonces le gusta a mí,
Ya lo llora. Nomás si oye entonces sí.
Saca la perra que venga, la pinche perra peor.
Espérate, no la muevas.
La perra me la sacan de tapada y botan en el cuarto.
Si quieres salir. Si quieres salir, pone ahí. Ya sabes que es hora de ir.
The criminal! Why would you draft the criminal? What the? This is just cannibalism. Right now,
¿Qué es lo que estás mirando?
For los freaks del draft.
¿Qué es eso que estás viendo?
For los Golden Knights.
Juan, necesito que tú te metas a la computadora para arreglar muchas cosas que necesito. ¿Cómo se pagan los biles? A ver, vamos a estrenar a Juan con uno.
Oh, okay. Right now, let's just No, Rachel was.
A ver, Juanita.
Search it up.
A ver, préndeme la luz. A ver, Trinidad. Que no.
Sí, no lo he alcanzado.
That's a mistake.
¿Dónde está para pagar
That's
aquí
a
tu
mistake.
patas flacas?
I'm not a super fan, just a fan. So,
Que digan, güey.
El website del...
Chequéamelo bien y te metes a...
Tenga el número de teléfono por ahí.
Aries hoping out so tomorrow hoping too. If not, be the blue. So, yeah, anyway.